Howdy there, partners. You know what time it is on this here Sunday? It's wellness workout time, baby. That's what time. Happy Sunday. All right. It's backpack, it's arm, and it's chairs. Chairs, plural. You need two today. First time we've used two chairs. What up, Mikey? Thanks for tuning in. How you doing, my friend? So you need your backpack. I'd recommend about 15% to 20%. If you feel advanced, go more towards the 20% end. There's a lot of unilateral stuff, so keep that in mind, okay? On top of that, the gloves. We never forget our gloves, right? So whatever you could find, whether they're snow gloves or this. And what up, Getting Fit for Me? How you doing? Happy Sunday. So the gloves in the backpack, and then two chairs, right? So I'm only showing one here, but we'll get the other in the picture in a second. Let's get through the moves and get it rocking. First up, our unilateral series. Get these gloves out of here. I won't put them on yet. And we got our reverse curl first. So we're in our pronated grip and reverse curl, right? Reverse curl. Next up, regular curl, supinated. So, right, supinated, hold soup in our hand, right? That's how I remember. Boom, supinated curl. Next, we got the hammer curl, and this is where we use the beauty of the straps. And the beauty in the sense that they will mold to your hands, right? So they're great for neutral grip stuff. You see, because this motion, I'll show you from the side, of turning your wrist, however you turn it like that, right? And we're gonna have it like this, right? And then this way, when you come up, it'll fold right over your hand beautifully, okay? So I highly recommend using the strap instead of the hook for the hammer neutral curls. Then we got our tricep extensions. You know tricep extension. Big one, keep the elbow pointed forward, right? I don't want this, right? We want this. Up and down. Then we'll do the same thing with the grip reverse, like that. And that's it for the unilateral series. We'll knock them all out for the other side. Then we got high, low, full curls. So for high, low, full curls, these are new, we haven't done them. So when I say high, I'm referring from 90 to the top. 90 to the top, maintaining a point of tension. Then when I say low, we're from the bottom with straight arms to 90, bottom to 90, hitting the lower portions of our biceps, right? Boom, and then full is regular, okay? So we're gonna do them twice in a row. So let's aim to do sets of sevens, okay? So 7, 7, 7, okay? And we'll see how many we can get in that 2 15-second span, 30-second total. Then we got our dips. So if you'll see here, this is where the second chair comes into play. And actually the chair, this is the only time really the chair comes into place for the dips. I had mine off to the side. So you're gonna have it like this, right? And we'll have just finished doing our curls. So then what I want you to do is I want you to sit, okay, in this order. You're gonna sit on one chair. You're gonna put your legs up on this. Got that? You're gonna take your backpack and you're gonna put it on your lap. Just like that. You're holding this baby right here, just on your legs. So your legs obviously have to be together, right? So then what you're gonna do is, now I'm hoping that the chair behind you has to be stable. 1, 2, so against the wall, whatever. 2, this chair should be able to slide forward just a little bit while you get set, because look at this, ready? You're gonna push again, and boom, you're right in position to do your dips. Look at that. Beautiful transition. And then we're gonna do that twice, and then you're gonna go like this. Pop the legs open, let it fall, and we're gonna continue with body weight, okay? So that's the reason we're not putting it on to the front. We've done that before with dips, or we wear it to the front, right? And that's fine in terms of your weighted dip, but when we're doing body weight too and you want to be able to switch quickly, it's nice to let it just fall to the ground through the legs. All right? What's up, baby? Let's get it going. You guys got 1 minute. We'll start kicking it. We're talking about B7 biotin today, so stay tuned after the workout if you want to hear a little bit about that. All right. All right, and we're back. Get those gloves on. I'm going to keep this chair nearby. Reverse curl to start. Is this in the frame blocking anything? No. Okay. You can see what I'm doing. Let's get some buff arms today, huh? Or cut, lean, whatever you're looking for. Maybe a little bit of both, right? Reverse curl to start. And you're in a pronated grip. Reverse curl. Flip the grip. Regular curl. Straps, right? Hammer curl. Neutral grip. That same arm. Pick it up. You're doing a tricep extension. That elbow's pointed forward. Yes. Pointed at me. You're going to keep it up there. You're going to flip the grip, hook the thumb under, and continue. So again, for me, I'm doing it with my thumb just hooked under it. Other side. Reverse curl. Smooth transition, right? Regular curl. Feeling good today. Pumping these. Yeah. And hammer. That neutral grip, right? Tricep extension. Hold it up here, grab the backpack with the other arm, hook the hook your thumb under. Curl stuff, ready? Bring it up. Highs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fulls, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep going. 8, 9. You're going to sit down. Pull that chair close. You can get rid of these if you want to. Put your feet up. Put that on your lap. Push it out and start dipping. Nice. Keep going. Keep going. Fall through your legs and continue. Look at that. Oh, that's a finisher and a half. Man. Oh my God. Nice job, guys. One down, huh? Now you got a feel for it, you know? We're acclimated. Let's go. We'll be done before you know it. You gotta hop those gloves on. And we'll start with the other side, right? We always rotate sides. So we'll start. Oh man, feeling it already. Reverse curl to start. You see this pace? That's the standard. Okay? Meet the standard or exceed it. Don't settle for less. Put it down, flip. Regular curl. If you find yourself doing this, drop weight. I want you to put the backpack down now and drop weight. Hammer curl. Behind the head. It goes for the tricep extension. Hold it up there, flip the grip, thumb under, hooking. Other side, off thigh. Reverse curl. Nice job. You control the weight. The weight never controls you, right? You're not, right? You're just cranking this thing. Flip the grip. Hammer. Bring it over the top. Tricep extension. Good job, you guys. You're almost done with your second circuit. Hold it up there with this hand and switch the grip. Smooth transition, right? Bring it on down. Give me under the hooks. High. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll go 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bottom to half. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're gonna hop down. You can take these puppies off, pull the chair close to you, sit, pop this on your lap, and just like that, you're doing dips. Keep going. Continue. here. Yeah. We're alive. We're awake. What's up? Peaceful Gains. How you doing? Peaceful Gains, sorry. Oh. Thanks for tuning in. Happy Sunday. 2 down. Woo! And the arms are starting to feel it. That is for sure. Put those gloves on, people. Starting with the other side this time, reverse curl. If you need to take weight out, take it out to keep your form, right? What's rule number 1, people? What's rule number 1? Rule number 1 is we never sacrifice form for a rep. Hammer. Bring it over the head. And tricep extension. Point that elbow towards me, my fine feathered friends. Flip the grip. Side. Flip that grip, supinated. Hammer. Hammering away these arms, these biceps. Tricep extension. Switch it. You're at the thumb hook. Top it down. Give me high curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can put it down. You can slide these off in this chair close. Put your feet up on it. You know the drill by now. This here. And you're dipping, pretty people. Get those hands comfortable. Drop it and keep going. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Wow. Nice job. 3 down. If you want to hear about B7 biotin, you stick around, all right? In 8 minutes, we'll talk about it. But until then, let's finish strong, huh? You can put these back on. Ah. Start with that other side. All right. Good job. And put it down, flip. Supinated. Hammer. Tricep extension. Hold it up there. Switch. Nice job, guys. Other side. Reverse curl. Nice work. Switch to supinated. Hammer. Tricep extension. Swap the grip. Good job, you guys. Bring it on down. High curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Continue. 7, 8, 9, 10. Another one. Put it down. Gloves could come off. Chair comes close. You're going to sit. Pop it on. And dip. And dip. And 2, and 3, and dip. And dip. Keep it rolling. Do your best. You have to drop it. Through the middle of your legs, go ahead. Drop it now. Ha! Man, we're feeling it. We're feeling it. There's blood everywhere. Pumping. Ah, really good job, guys. Good stuff, good stuff. Just one more. 4 down, all right? 4 down. Put these bad boys back on. Last one, baby. Make it good, all right? If you got to take weight out to keep the form, do it. You know what you got to do. Reverse curl. Switch. Supinated. Hammer. Nice job. Bring it up. Tricep extension. I'm leaning back a little to keep it off my body, if you're wondering why. This way it's not dragging against my back. Other side, baby. Flip. Hammer. Give me those tricep extensions. Keep it up there, put the thumb under. Nice work. You guys are so close. Good job, feel the burn. Lock it out the top. Lock it, lock it. Grab your straps this time. Up, the high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 15 low. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 15 full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One for good luck. Put it down. You can take these off. Slide this close. Sit down on one. Put this puppy on your lap. Slide the legs back out. And you're dipping. 2, 3. Keep going. Down and hold it. Halfway. Hold it at a tough point. Hold it right there. Come forward so you feel your chest. You feel that? Now drop it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. That's being spent, right? Okay, now pick it up. Give me a reverse grip. Ready? Curl. 1, 2, and you're done. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more, you're done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One for good luck. That's it. Okay, for real. Good job. Nice. Nice. All right, so what's today? B7 day, right, biotin? Let's talk about it a little bit. So we always talk about the RDA, recommended dietary allowance, first thing we say. There isn't one for biotin. They haven't done extensive enough research, right, to establish an RDA, and so they have an AI. I'm going to tilt this a little. They have an AI, which means what? Adequate intake, right? Excuse me. And when they don't know the RDA, that's what they do. They have an AI. It's kind of like a guesstimate of what they think is a fair level for you to take in a day to get some adequate value, right, out of it. 30 micrograms is what it is. 35 in pregnant women, because pregnancy can lead to deficiency, right, is one of the common causes, and we'll get to the deficiency in a little bit. Now, a couple things. Common mantra you hear, mantra, whatever, is biotin is good for hair, skin, and nails. You see biotin supplements, hair, skin, and nails, right? That's what first things we think of, probably. And there actually isn't enough conclusive evidence to say, what up, Girds 87, that biotin does have a beneficial effect in your hair growth and your nail growth and health, right? So I thought that was an interesting thing worth mentioning, because that's such a common thing that we all think when we hear biotin, right? So keep that in mind. Another thing, if you drink raw eggs, stop drinking them. I know it's quick and easy. I used to do it because of that, packing nutrients really fast, right? But the issue is, when you don't cook your eggs, and this goes for a lot of, pretty much every food, meats and stuff, and eggs, when you don't cook them, you don't denature the proteins properly so that your body can break them down and absorb the nutrients. So if you're not cooking your eggs, you aren't denaturing the avidin protein in it. And avidin can bind to biotin and prevent it from being absorbed, okay? So please keep that in mind. Cook your eggs, all right? It tastes better like that anyway. It takes 5 minutes. So aside from that, functions, right? So metabolism is the big one. So biotin is a cofactor, a coenzyme for carboxylase enzymes. And what are carboxylases? What do they do? Carboxylases, they add carboxyl groups to substrates. Substrates are just molecules that enzymes act upon, okay? If you're not familiar with the term, I'm sure most of you are. But they add carboxyl groups, and it's not a chem course. COOH, there's your carboxyl group, right? But we're not going to get deep into the chemistry, but the point is, these carboxylases, their function is necessary for the biosynthesis of our macronutrients, right? Our glucose, our fats, our amino acids, right? and also our degradation for energy, the breakdown. So without these carboxylases, you're in trouble, right? Without them functioning properly, and they need a cofactor, and that cofactor is biotin, baby. You guessed it, right? So there's a big thing. It functions in metabolism as a cofactor. It's its biggest function, probably. In terms of deficiency, what are some common causes of deficiency? We mentioned pregnancy. And also, alcoholism's another one. Surprise, surprise, it's not good for you to be an alcoholic. We hear this every day, right? Every day we've been talking about the B vitamins, among other things. Alcoholism is a cause of a deficiency, and why? Let's talk about why. It promotes malabsorption, right? It prevents you from absorbing things, absorbing those nutrients properly, being an alcoholic, right? Among many other terrible things it does. But preventing the absorption of nutrients and generally, being an alcoholic doesn't bode well for an adequate nutritional intake in your diet, right? All the time. So that's another reason is they usually just don't get all the nutrients, right, that they need, these alcoholics. And those are two causes. Okay. So then, what are two effects, a few effects at least, of deficiency? You get that scaly skin, dry around your eyes and your nose and your mouth, right? That's one. They say, and I know it said there's inconclusive evidence to show that biotin promotes the hair growth, the skin, and the nails, but they say deficiency. I don't really know. They say a deficiency still could cause this. I think it's really that they're not sure about the mechanism by which it promotes hair growth and nail and skin function. So still a deficiency is hair loss, that scaly rash we're talking about, the scaly skin, right, around the eyes, nose, and mouth, and brittle nails, right? So those are some results of deficiency. So then what are some sources? Some sources, you got beef liver, you got pork, you got salmon. Surprise, surprise. And organ meat and salmon, it's in about all of them, right? You get B vitamins from just about every B vitamin from organ meats and salmon, it seems like. You guessed it, cooked eggs. There's a reason we mentioned it. Cooked is an important part there, right? Because we don't want that avidin, being able to bind our biotin and prevent it from being absorbed. So cooked eggs, sweet potatoes, another one. Avocados, nuts, and seeds. So there's a few for you guys. Hope you got something out of that. Hope you enjoyed it. I sure did, as always. Always a great time hanging out with you guys. Happy Sunday. Tomorrow is core. And we'll see you then. Any questions, message me. Also, if you want to talk about anything in particular in the future, in terms of messages, I'd be happy to research what you guys are interested in. I love your feedback, and I get a lot of it, and it's really great. And I get a lot related to the workouts and questions with that, and diet in general. But I would love to hear what you guys have to say about, your curiosities with certain nutritional aspects and topics. So you let me know. Maybe that'll determine what we talk about next week. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. We'll see you tomorrow for core.